Greetings with love and light. If you have been watching my videos, you might have noticed that I have been trying to give different perspective of life through various parables. Today I have come up with a new parable called A Fish Survived in the Land. Through this parable, um, I'm just trying to explain you the awakening stages of human consciousness. First, let me tell you the story. Let's say that there was a fish which was living in the ocean happily, and one day it jumped off high and landed somewhere far away from the water, and it was gasping to breathe. It was struggling to breathe, and it was looking for water to breathe. And then after some time, it managed to live and breathe through the air. Since it was far away from the water, it was not able to go back to water, and it managed to live in the land like these fishes. So scientists have found a new type of fishes, like these fishes that can walk on the land. So like these fishes, the fish was able to manage to live in the land. It was suffering for sure because it was not its home, so it was suffering without the water, but still it managed to live in the land. And eventually it forgot about the water and it forgot about its reality that it doesn't belong to land. It totally forgot about its reality. Okay, so let's assume if someone uh, puts that fish just for a moment, just for a minute inside the water, how that fish will feel. It will feel the bliss. It will just feel at home, right? It will live the life in its fullest form, right? Okay. And then if we put the fish back in the land again, what it will do? Now it knows the reality. Now it remembers where it is from. Then it will start to search for the water. It will keep searching until it finds the water. Once it finds the water, then there is a choice. Either it can be in the water whenever it wants to experience the fullest life, bliss, then it can go in the water. And also, it has managed and it has developed its skill to live in the land. So it can be both in the land and in the water. Right? So let me explain this parable. So I'm trying to explain three stages of human consciousness through this parable. The fish which survived to live in the land is like sleeping stage of human consciousness. The fish which got in the access to water just for a minute is uh, spiritual awakening stage of consciousness, and the fish which got the access to water through the search is spiritual awakened stage of consciousness. Okay, so we are actually spiritual beings who experience the life in human form. So when we forget about this, that stage of consciousness is called sleeping stage. It happens due to the veil. Okay, so we believe that this illusion is true, and then we forget about the reality. So that the second stage is the spiritual awakening stage, where the person will get the glimpses of the reality. Okay, so that's where the spiritual awakening starts. And then in his wisdom journey, he will improve his consciousness, and then he will attain the oneness. He will realize that God is experiencing life through him. When he attained that consciousness, that is the spiritual awakened stage. When a person attains the spiritual awakened stage, then he can be successful both like that fish which can live in both land and water. Like that, the person has the access to both materialistic life and a spiritual life. He can live the life in the fullest form. Okay, that is the spiritual awakened stage. I hope this parable was helpful for you to look at the life in different perspective. Thank you for listening.